Hi everyone, this is Susie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite products for May 2016. And I'm going to start with food, and then I'm going to move into makeup, and then at the end I'm going to talk about something that's for women only. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you my favorite hummus ever. This is a Cedar's hummus, and you get this, I found this at like 2 or 3 different places. So I know they have it at Whole Foods for sure. And these are my 2 favorite flavors. So the classic original, it's just like the plain hummus, and I really like it. It like doesn't need anything. It's like perfect. And then the chipotle that you have seen me use before in one of my wraps. So the chipotle flavor is also amazing. It doesn't need anything. It's not spicy at all. So it just has like a smoky flavor to it. And I absolutely love it. Like, I love it. So the next thing is this baby right here. Oh my goodness. I know I told you guys about this in the chilaquiles, the black bean chilaquiles. I didn't show you the cheese because I didn't have any, because I ate it all because it was so good. So I had to go buy some more. And I figured I'm going to show you guys so you know what it looks like. And these just come in like slices. If you've never had this before, I also got this at Whole Foods. And this is just like amazing. Maybe everybody had tried it but me. But if there's anyone out there who has not tried this cheese, I don't know what to say. Like, this is amazing. It's not super spicy, so even though it's a pepper jack, it's not like, oh my goodness, this is super spicy. No, it just has like a tiny bit of like chile flavor to it, just a little tiny bit, just to tease you a little bit. And the other thing is that when you melt it, because I tried melting it once, so I put it over pizza. We bought pizza, and I figured, oh, I'm just going to put it on top and then put it in my little toaster oven to reheat it. So when you melt it, it kind of like becomes translucent. It doesn't become, you know, like the other regular cheese. But we still enjoyed it. You know, it's still cheese. So, and it was amazing. Like, you can't tell it's like non-dairy. This is amazing. I can't say enough of this. It's made out of coconut oil, food starch, potato starch, salt, jalapeno, red bell peppers, blah blah blah. So this is amazing. It is not oil free, but it is amazing. Okay, the other thing is this, the sprouted almond butter from Destiny. I think that's what it's called, Destiny. If you've never had this before, it is like really, can you see, like really smooth, very runny. Okay, it's like really runny, and it's like really thin, and it just like melts in your mouth. Like, it is runny. It's not like the regular almond butter that you get like where you grind it up yourself, because that one is more thick. This one is like really runny, but it is just like butter. It just melts like butter in your mouth. It's amazing. It's really good. And it's 100% organic, raw, stone ground. So this is awesome. Okay, the other thing is my B12 vitamin. This is the one that I take. If you guys have been curious about this brand, if you've never tried it before, I love it. I really do. And it's vegan, organic, non-GMO, and it is raspberry flavor. And all I do is like I just squirt. Did I just squirt all over myself? I did. Of course, I had to squirt all over myself. Excuse me. Ooh, you like my little, I made these so that I wouldn't be using so many tissue paper. So this is reusable hanky. It's a hanky. So this is reusable hanky, and I just wash them, and they're ready to go again. And that way I create less waste. So there you go. There's a little tip. Okay, so I just squirt once, and I get my B vitamin, and I really like the flavor. It doesn't taste fake or anything. It's just like a really, sweet raspberry flavor. So that's amazing. Okay, the next thing is, again, maybe I was the last person on this planet to try these, the kombucha. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first time we got the super berry one. You can see, it says super berry. And oh, my husband got it. We went to Whole Foods and he got it. He's like, oh, I'm going to try this kombucha because one of our nephew that just went vegan, yay! He told us about the kombucha. He tried it first, so we were like, what is this whole kombucha thing? We had never tried it. So he's like, I'm going to give this a try. So he opened it up and I tasted it. I think I drank the whole thing. I just left him like that much because it was so good. I kept drinking it and drinking it. It was so good. So, and then I went ahead and got the Love one. But this one, I liked the super berry best because it's a little bit sweeter. I like sweet stuff, so this is not as sweet as the super berry. It's still good, but it's not as sweet. So I didn't have any to show you because every time I go to the store, they don't have any. This is the only one they have. So I guess it's really popular. That's why I can't find it. Okay. So the other product is the Coconut Bliss, but the dark chocolate one, because I know I talked about this one last time, but I went ahead and got the dark chocolate one, and it is really, really good. It's like, it doesn't taste like dark chocolate. It tastes more like a kind of like a milky chocolate, but it is so good. It just like melts in your mouth. It has like enough chocolate. It's not super sweet. It's not like overpowering chocolatey flavor. So it was delicious. I don't have any to show you because I ate it all, but I just wanted to show you which one it was so you can look for it. And this baby right here, oh my goodness, the Ben & Jerry's Coffee Caramel Fudge Non-Dairy Frozen Dessert is amazing. Amazing. I can't get enough of it. Even my sister-in-law, who's not vegan, she tried it. I had to go to the store and buy her some. She's like, I can't find it anywhere. I've been to so many stores and they don't have it. They run out, and I need it. So I said, calm down, girl. Calm down. I'm gonna hook you up. So I went and got her some because this is amazing. It's just like, I don't think I ever had regular ice cream back in the day that was so delicious as this. We also tried the chocolate one. That one is more for like a chocolate lover because that one is like more chocolatey, like fudgy chocolatey. But this one is just like perfect. It is just like perfect. It has like, it doesn't need anything. It is just like perfection. It's perfection. So if you haven't tried this, please go get yourself some because honey, you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna love it. It's amazing. Okay, so now we're going to move into the makeup. So I'm done with the food. Yeah, I think I'm done with all the food. So this is just for the ladies. Okay, I went ahead and got this the other day from Pacifica, and it is the Pink Moon, 11 Pink Moon. Oh, and that's actually the color that I have right now. And I love it. Maybe you, like I say, maybe you guys already know of all these products and you've been using them for years and I'm the last one to know about them. But I love this. And it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Isn't that beautiful? It's music to my ears. Okay, so this is amazing. And it's super pigmented. So you only need like a couple coats. You know, I mean, I know you can't see it, but you only need like a couple coats. You don't need more than that because it is super, super pigmented. And it's a beautiful, like light pink color. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. This one is a little bit more pinky. If you haven't tried this one, you can see this one's a little darker. So this one is a little bit more like bubblegum, kind of like bubblegum pink. And this is from Zoya. And this one is the color Kittredge? I can't pronounce it. You can see? Okay, and this is also really pigmented as well. This is also really pigmented, and it's amazing. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see that? You can't see that. You can see that a little bit? Yeah, so it's really pigmented, and it's more like a bubblegum pink, And these are really like long-lasting nail polishes. I really like them. I love them. I really, really do like them. So I totally would buy this again. I recommend this one also. And then this is another one. This one is from Mineral Fusion, if you haven't tried it before. It's also pigmented, long-lasting. It's amazing. And this one is called Sun Kissed or Soleil d'Or in French. Can you see that? Oh, you can see that? Okay. And this is also, I believe it's vegan, cruelty-free. I called because I didn't know why they don't put it on here, but they just say that they are. So there you go. And then I used to wear Almay, the eyeliner, the liquid liner, and I run out of that one. So now I had to try out, of course, a vegan and cruelty-free one, which this one is. Yay! Mineral Fusion. It is in color Ebony, and it's a liquid eyeliner, and it's a long-wearing liquid liner, and it is long-wearing. Because at first, the other day, I bought one, and I don't like waterproof stuff, and I didn't check the label, and it said waterproof, so I put it on, and it took me like 3 days to get it off. It wouldn't come off, and it wouldn't come off, so I was like, I need to go find something else that comes off. So I went and got this one, and I didn't check to see that it said long wearing, but it's not waterproof though. It'll stay on. Like, it will not come off until like you wash your face and you kind of really go in there. It'll come out. But this is amazing. So in comparison, it's really pigmented. In comparison, the only thing that is a little different from the Almay is that, what is it? Like the sponge maybe is just a little different, I would say. But it's not like, it doesn't poke you or anything. It's pretty pigmented. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. So if you're looking for a cruelty-free and vegan, I believe is also vegan. Yes, 100% vegan. This is a great liner. So I'm so happy that I found a liner that I like. Yay! Okay, the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys, and this is only for the ladies. Only for the ladies. Okay, are cloth pads. So if you're uncomfortable with this conversation, you can leave now. If somebody is interested, you can keep watching, because now I'm going to discuss my cloth pads. So I'm going to say about a year ago or so, I discovered cloth pads. Like I say, I'm probably the last person in the universe that knew about it. So that's just how it is. And if you've never tried them before, I absolutely love them. Somehow I ran into like a video or something of cloth pads. So I was like, what is this? My mom used to do that back in the day, because that was back when there were no such things as, Kotex and stuff like that. So it had to be cloth. They used cloth pads. So she used to tell me about the stories, but I thought it was from like, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I ever do that? And I went ahead and I started researching, and I ordered mine. I've ordered all the ones that I have. I've ordered from Etsy, from different vendors, because I would, like one, and I would, get a couple from here, a couple from there. So I have a whole bunch. The ones that I'm going to show you, they're clean. I have never wore these before. They're brand new. And these are my cloth pads. So these are like almost like a liner. This is more like a liner because it's smaller. And then this is for like a lighter day kind of thing. And then this is like an overnighter. You can see they're really big. So the one thing, if you've never tried them before, I would suggest that you maybe give a couple a try, like maybe try one or two and see how you feel. I really like them. The only thing that I would tell you is if you're ordering liners that you can order like the light color ones, really cute ones. They have some adorable, adorable ones. But for like when you get your period and stuff, I would go with darker colors because they're just easier to wash. it's, you know, you can't really tell the stains and stuff if they stain a little bit. Then on the lighter ones, it might be a little bit harder. You might have to like work a little bit more at getting out the stain. But other than that, they are amazing. And the one thing that I noticed, because this is my little story of why I recommend these, is that like after, I'm going to say maybe 1 or 2 weeks of wearing my pads, because I had a whole bunch of the regular ones, you know, like, because I would wear like a liner every day, and then obviously the regular pads. So I said, well, I have all these pads that I had bought, you know, I keep them in stock. So I said, I'm just going to kind of, you know, use one here and there so that I can start finishing them. Well, I put on a liner. And about 2 hours later, I was like, what is going on? I started to feel like this, like irritated, like my skin was getting irritated, you know, down there. And I was like, and it started to, that's the best thing I can say, like irritation, like it started almost like burn. I was like, what is going on? It was the pad. I'm like, oh, I cannot believe that it did that to my skin. I was like, because then I started reading into it, and it has like all these chemicals and stuff like that. So I'm like, I couldn't wear them again. I'm like, I can't wear those things again because they irritate my skin. Like they would irritate my skin. I had to take it off and put on a cloth one. I was like, oh my goodness. So I went online and I ordered a bunch more so that I would have enough, because I'm like, I can't be doing this. You know, I can't be without them. So I absolutely love my pads. I can't say enough. I love them. I wish that I would have discovered these many years ago, because they are just amazing and they last, you know, I haven't reordered any. I've had them for over a year and they're still perfect. You know, I haven't had to reorder any of them, you know, more of them, because they're holding up really, really nicely. So if you haven't tried it yet, you know, look into it. I'm not an expert in the field, but you know, go into YouTube, you'll find a dozen, into Pinterest, and I just love all of them. So I don't have a preference over one vendor versus another. All the ones that I've ordered, I haven't had a problem with any of them. I like all of them. So if you guys have any questions that I can answer, please let me know. And I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.